Hi, my name is Davis Carter, and this is my submission for the Level 3 project for the Critical Identity Narrative Badge. For my two conflicting identities, I decided to choose my mathematical side and filmmaking side, which deal with both the left and right hemispheres of the brain, and I think conflict because of that. Math obviously being an absolute thing, while film being this thing with infinite possibilities. To begin with my math, ever since I was just a child, I have always loved puzzles. At 2 years old, I absolutely loved jigsaw puzzles. I was doing 100-piece puzzles. I had this one Spider-Man puzzle that I would just do for hours and hours, over and over again. But eventually, my love for those puzzles kind of drifted, because those got too easy for me, and so I moved on to a different form of puzzles, that being math. Because to me, math is all just one big puzzle. You have all these different formulas, all these different equations that all make up this one big puzzle that is math. I think what draws me to math so much is that it's an absolute form of logic. Math has always been my favorite subject, even though it usually isn't what my grade is highest in. I just love solving mathematical puzzles. To me, math is just such an important subject because it grounds us to reality, and I can feel that through every single equation that I complete. Of course, I am totally aware that math is something that a lot of people struggle with, myself included. There have been many times where I have failed a math quiz or just done poorly on a math equation. But to me, math is still my favorite subject, because it's not always about just getting a good grade. To me, it's much, much bigger than that. Because math allows us to use what the universe has given us and wield it to do things that we could never have imagined would be possible. So, my love for this absolute idea of math is great, but it does beg the question of how I could be interested in film and, in turn, arts in general at the same time. I mean, film is the complete opposite of math. With math, there is one absolute idea. But with film, there are billions upon trillions of ideas that you could come up with for films, and that still wouldn't even cover a small percentage of what you could do. I especially love creating my own films. During any assignment, I always like to put my own creative spin on it, if I'm allowed to. And I've been known to do this back since 8th grade. I created this anti-bullying PSA where most people decided to do the bare minimum, but I did my own creative thing and went a big step further. The project itself ended up being the best in the class, and I actually talked to my health teacher pretty recently and found out that she still plays that PSA to her future students, which to me is just awesome and exactly what I want to accomplish with film. I really wish that I could show you exactly what kind of films I like to make, but it's really... Who are you?
I am a product of your delusions.
Hey man, I'm just worried about the geometry final. Like, with COVID and all, it's just been really rough to pay attention in class, and recently I've just been kind of lost.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. It has been more rough with COVID, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel pretty confident, all things considered. I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna ace it.
Oh man, you're so level-headed and confident. I wish I had that level of confidence. I think I'd do a bit better on these tests if I did.
Alright, everyone, scene 1 of the Rat People beginning in 3, 2, 1, action! Cut. On it. Let's just put like a little more emphasis on that phrase right there, alright? Alright, we got it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, action.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
You remember those times, don't you? The times when you try to make something of yourself?
What are you talking about?
You claim that you can master both film and math, and that both of those diametrically opposed things can culminate into one personality. But I know the truth.
What are you talking about? That is the truth. Both math and film are a huge part of who I am.
You're not cut out for either of them. Don't you remember what happened?
And cut! After months of planning, it's done.
Awesome. Alright, can we see it?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, wait. Is this supposed to be a green light here?
The microphone was off the whole time. Oh my god. The microphone was off the whole time. It was off the whole time! God damn it!
It's okay. Some people are just meant for the register.
What do you want from me?
I think it's time that we put these foolish ambitions to rest. Let's go delete that video. This is for the best, for you can only be one person.
I guess you're right. I mean, I'm no Stephen Hawking. Not that good at math. No Hitchcock either. Not great at filmmaking. Maybe I wasn't destined to be a mathematician or filmmaker.
the geometry final.
Dude, oh my gosh, yo, be honest. What did you get? A 98, 99? Tell me you got an answer, bro. Come on.
60. I got a 60 on the exam.
Oh. 60. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, you still have like an 80 in the class, but you get like a B, right? That's fine. Most people like aspire to have a B. A lot of people in geometry got a C, so that's still perfectly good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I didn't do that bad. And just you wait. I mean, Algebra 2 next year? Dude, I promise you, I'm gonna get an A in that class. I got this. You know what? It was a dress rehearsal. I mean,
Sure.
yeah, we'll call it that. You know, things happen. We learn from our mistakes. It's fine. Same time next week?
Works for me.
Alright. Then again, I mean, no one's really as good in math as Stephen Hawking. No one's really as good at filmmaking as Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, they're the best in their field. There can only be one best person at anything, and just because someone's bad at something doesn't mean that shouldn't be a part of their identity if it's important to them. I mean, why should we let one failure determine a single person's identity? That just doesn't make sense. No. My identity is important. At the end of the day, everyone's identity is important.